Hello, Terry Summers here for Westfield Senior Center Chair Yoga, Class 3. So again, we're always in our nice comfortable chair, our feet are flat, knees forward. We'll just start rolling the shoulders. Remember to always work to your own ability. If something hurts, please don't do it. Enjoy your practice today. Start making your hand circles bigger, which will make the shoulders more involved, chest involved. Doing a nice warm up to begin with. We're taping today on a beautiful day. Just going to be bringing those circles around in the opposite direction. Hands are on top of the thighs, making those circles. Breath is deep. We try to keep our mouth closed and breathe in through the nose, get everything right down into the lungs, and then don't forget to exhale fully. So let's just gently bring the hands off to the side, adjust anything you need to, shake it out a little bit. And again, just check that chair and make sure that you're nice and sturdy before we start moving around a little bit more. So here I'm just lifting my palm. I'm gonna push right out straight directly from the shoulder. And again, that breath is nice and long and deep. You're gonna start pulling the opposite elbow back a little bit farther. Again, we make the moves bigger as feels good. Another add-on will be turning the head, looking over the shoulder. Again, just find your space, find your breath. One more. On both sides. We'll pull it in right in front of the shoulders, start making little circles, and just lift those hands up. I want to keep an eye on them, just about 30-degree up. Reverse the direction and bring it down. Land out the bottom, give them a little shake out, and then just that tip from left to right. Relax the hands. Let's not put the brakes out yet. So again, are you tall here? We want to be strong through the abdomen. Pull that belly button in, lift it up tall through the spine. And again, just move the body from left to right. Little teeter-totter. Check the feet, make sure they're comfortable and flat. And we'll stop in the center. I'm gonna lean back a little bit. Gentle look to ceiling. I'm gonna pull myself forward. A little bit of a lean. Inhale, lift it up. Heads along for the ride, everything's nice and straight. Squeeze and bring it up, little hinge forward. And exhale. I'm gonna change the breath, so I'll stay here, I'll inhale. I'll exhale as I travel back. I'll inhale as I come forward. Start using those glute muscles if you haven't already. Exhale on the way back. Inhale. And last time. Into the forward hinge and back up tall. I'm just gonna look over one shoulder. I'll take my shoulder rolls there. 3 in one direction, 3 in the opposite direction. Stop the shoulders, open up the palms, reach the fingers down, bring the head across the center line on horizon. Gentle stop over to the other side. We'll do our circles again. And the opposite direction. We'll stop in center, palms come out, lift towards ceiling. And turn the palms out, exhale and come down. We'll start tucking the chin. We'll start lifting the head. I'm going to do that one more time. And shake it out at the bottom. Now I'm going to get my music started and we'll get into this a little bit more. There we go. So if you moved with me, readjust yourself back to the chair, nice and tall with the posture. Again, palms are down, let's lift. Let's find a high five out to the side. Do you want to look where you're going? Bend the elbow a little bit to pull the arm in, and then reach out with a nice high five. One more on each side. And gently lower down. Gonna start a nice shoulder roll on one side. Bend the elbow, bring it up a little bit higher, and finish with a nice big arm. Shake it at the bottom. Other direction, start with just the shoulder. Add an elbow if it feels good. Add the full arm, turn into this, and then bring it forward. Shake it at the bottom. Other side, hold on, let's get adjusted. Shoulder first, elbow, and arm. Turn with the arm. Shake it at the bottom. Shoulder first, elbow next. Full arm as we turn, and let it go at the bottom. Nice job. Lean over to one side. Let's start some nice long arm circles. Opposite direction. Let that arm get long. And shake it out. Bring it up and over. Push it down on the other side. Here comes those circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. And after the 4 again, we'll give it a nice shake out. I'm gonna lift my thumbs up to ceiling. Take a look. Nice. Throw it away at the top and then gently lower down. So I'm gonna hinge in, check the feet, lead with the little pinky on the way down, hinge a little bit more forward, push the palm, the little pinky back. Nice. Bring it back up. And bring it down. Think about again, back, shoulders. Lifting with thumb, finish with the chest, through the rib cage. Push back with the pinky. Little pulse back here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the palm up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumb up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if that isn't too uncomfortable, I want you to lift yourself up with the thumb behind. Nice. So we're going to lift with the little pinky. Watch the range of motion here. Open out to the side. And bring it back into center. Take a look. Make sure you know what you're doing. That's why we have exercise class. There's a mirror in front of you so you can check your posture. Stopping at shoulder width apart. Driving the thumb down. Hinging forward. Lifting the thumb. And bring it back up. Let's lift that little pinky. Good. So we've just reversed that hinge forward and lean back just by reversing the arm. Again, your space, your availability here. We'll stop at the bottom, pulse up to the top, palm to the ceiling, thumb to the floor, and lift it back up. Nice job. So let's shake it out. I'm just gonna give myself a little half a hug. Nice little pull across, extend the arm, open the palm, wiggle the fingers, let the arm go. Cross over the other side, shoulder first, hand comes up, extend the arm, wiggle the fingers, and let it come out. Nice job. So we're gonna work into a little heel toe. Coming out to 11 and 1, we'll stay at that heel toe. We did a nice little series with the upper body, so let's start with the lower body. Just bringing the foot over from one side of the mat to the other. You've got 2 more. Landing flat, finishing it off, and coming to the other side. And last one. We're going to work into alternating this. Notice if one side feels different than the other. You have a different range of motion. Just being aware of the body. We accept it in its space. Finishing off on both sides. Readjust if you need to. Sometimes you slide on that chair, so be careful. Little heel toe, get us readjusted again. I'm going to come into the center. Nice little squeeze into the knees, a little hinge, the elbows come out. Just gonna work little circles in this space. Think about the back, coming from the hips all the way up. Just a little different angle. When you're ready, bring it around in the other direction. Knees are together as much as you feel comfortable. And the last one. I'm gonna tuck the chin, lift the shoulders, let them push down, push the chin forward and out. Round the lower back, lift up, push through, chin lifts. One more time, inhale. And your exhale, bring the palms closer to the hips and push out with that chin. Lower the head to neutral, let go of the arms in a nice little shake out. Here we go, up to the top. Pick a leg, here we go. From the center and out. Nice flat foot. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side now. 8. Here's 4, 3, 2, and again, we'll alternate. Find your range of motion. Take a little look. Add the hand if you want. Open up the inner thigh a little bit more. Again, your availability. If you're not sitting close to the edge of the seat, you might not have very much range of motion. So I've added an arm movement, a palm up, and a thumb push out to the side. Landing on the toe. Land on the heel. Land on toe. And we'll do one more set, landing on heel. Should land on the heel when you say it. There we go. Push it out. Check the shoulders. And let it go. Bring it on up. And again, adjust if you need to. Be nice and tall. We're going to just do our little heel taps. So we're lifting a knee, extending a leg, touching a heel down. Nice work. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's leave a leg out. We'll lift the toe up to the ceiling. There's 3. Squeeze that thigh. 2, and 1. Nice job. You might feel that a little bit, so rub into it. Tell it did a good job. We'll find the other side. Here's 5, 3, and 2, and 1. Bend that knee, put it down, give a little love. Want you to turn the toes out, heel stays into the center. Check the shoulders. If you need to stay toes to ceiling, do it. If not, rotate out. Here's the lift that's gonna come again. Might be smaller. Make sure it's slow, steady, lifting from the inner thigh muscle. And last one. Nice job. I'm going to stay on this leg and turn it out. Heels to the side, toes to the inside. There's 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Give it a nice little shake out. Put it down. Tell it did a nice job. Other leg comes out. We tip the heel in first unless we needed to keep the toes up. Here's the 5 lifts on the inner thigh. 4. Last one. Nice job. Turn the toes in. Heel is to the outside. The boys are flying in case you hear them in the back. I don't know. I can hear them. Last 2. And 1. Nice job. Shake it out a little bit and bring it in. I'm going to push it back onto the feet. Sit all the way back in the back rest. Roll the shoulders back and down. I got to adjust my mat here. Hold on. Nice. So palms are going to be up. We're going to work the head a little bit. Turn the chin. Drive the chin down. Bring it over to the other side. And up. Dive down, cross the chin, up on the other side. And one more time, we'll follow the collarbone, both directions. Bring it back to center, follow the nose up the center line, flip the palms are down, find your rainbow. Over to one side, over to the other side. And close your eyes here if you want. Actually see color or not. Excuse me very much. Stay on one side, find just that little circle with the nose. Other way. So much tension in our upper bodies. Come on over to the other side, find some small little circles with the nose. What can you let go of here? Find it in the other direction, every exhale. Nice, bring it into the center line and down we go. Gentle nod. One more. Nice, all right, so let's get back to work. So chugga chugga choo choo. Let's bring ourselves forward on our mat. Again, we're finding our flat feet. Feel soft and feel secure. I'm going to check the underneath of the chair. Hold on with the fingertips and just push that chin up and forward a little bit. Nice little stretch. I'm just going to cross over. I'll bring it back to center. Again, I'll hinge a little forward, check the feet. Good. Bring it back up, cross over. And bring it back to center. Now I'm going to try extending both legs. I'm going to bend the knees a little bit. And again, I'm going to push forward with that chin, making it a little bit deeper. So I'm going to bring the chin over to the shoulder. Bring it back up to neutral. And again, chin to the shoulder, back up to neutral. Nice job. Bring the upper body up and we'll flatten it out. So all the way into your Tanasana again. Knees, toes, big toe bunions, everything's together. Pick a leg, we'll just do a little hop in and out. So I'd like to see that lift and lower from you folks. That's what I would say if I had my class here, right? One more. Good, find that arc on the other side. Last one. Nice job. Now again, I'm gonna alternate it. Hooping it up and hooping it over. If you want to extend the leg a little bit more, point the toe, play with it, see what it's doing for you. If you want to turn into it a little more, again, see what happens. Just don't let momentum get ahead of you. Ended up not hopping so much as now it's a lean and a stretch and lift and reach. I'm gonna bring it back into the center after this one. I'm gonna hop really close. Just lift and lower. And 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. A little hover, hop. And 3, and 4, and 5. Nice job. Let's stretch one leg out. Let's roll those shoulders back and down. I'm going to hinge over that foot and just reach with the same hand. I'm going to come all the way up to upright, and then I'll cross the body, trying to reach the toe with the other. Now remember, here's your starting point, your knee, right? Here's your shin maybe. All the way up, cross it over. And if and when you can, dig it down low, right? I'll do it again. I'm going to start at the knee. Nice little crossover. I'll come down to the shin each time, coming all the way back up. And then coming down nice and low. Good work. So I'm going to go back into that hover, but a circle. And 4, 5, and 6. Other leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg out. So I did a long one first. And then I showed you, of course, the knee. the shin. Say Terry, don't forget, all the way up to the top, right? Cross over, come down to the toe. I might have shortchanged that one again. All right, up to the knee, here we go. Down to the shin, all the way up, cross over, down to the shin. All the way up, cross over, down low on toe. All the way up, cross over, down low on toe. Nice job, bring it back up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, let those knees spill out to the side again, as comfortable as for you. I tuck in close here. I'm gonna hold on to one knee. I'm gonna bring the other hand behind the hip. Just gonna do a nice twist. See if I can find 6 o'clock. If not, I got another clock I can look at, right? Big tall breath. Maybe move the eyes around a bit, open them up wide. Make circles just with the eyes. Other way. And bring it back to center. I'll gently and carefully just switch to the other side. Check the shoulders around the way, yes. Elbow is tucked, head is turned. Big, big breath. I said open up your eyes wide, and I said circle them around in the eye sockets. Might feel weird, feels good. Other direction. And slowly we'll bring it forward. Nice work. So I'm gonna flatten out the feet. Wiggle the feet out, bring the knees together, and try to find that resting point on the inside of the feet. Here again, I'll adjust. I'll tuck the chin. Might lift up the toes and widen them out if it feels good. I might curl them under. I could flatten them out again. I could come up on the toes, lift the heels. I could flatten out the feet. I could lift the toes. I could curl. I could stretch, I could land, I could bring the knees in a little bit. I can lift and come into the center. Nice job. So let's bring our palms back out, check those shoulders, be nice and tall. Start again with the nice upper body moves. Just want you to look to one side, palms come up, a little reach over, switch, look to the other side. Inhale, palm up, cross over, turn, look. Good. Bring it in front and close it down. I'm going to heel toe out to 12. I'm going to take a look. Yep, I made it. Here we go. Tall. So a beginner move, you leave the hands wrapped. Slowly and gently, you come to the elbows. Come to the wrists. Come to the fingertips. Come to prayer. 2 more. Nice. Bring it into center and just that little elbow push back. One more on each side. Nice. Shake it out. Make an adjustment, especially because the mic's there. All right, so we started with a wrap. We came around in the other direction. Torso circles. We slowly brought the hands to the elbows. We extended those elbows out a little bit. We slowly slid down to the wrist. We made that circle with our arms bigger. We slowly came to palm in prayer, and we continued on our journey. One more. Stopping at the top, fold over the fingers, take a tuck, take a look, a reach. Set the head with the biceps and the ears right by each other, hopefully. And let's add a nice turn on long extension. Remember your 30-degree angle if you need it, up top towards the ceiling if you can. We're going to pull down. Circle under the chin. Other direction. As we have palms together, we'll heel toe, knees come together. So let's set the frame, check the shoulders, check the elbows, check the knees and the feet. Everything's in alignment. Open and close. We're going to do 5 on the other side. We'll alternate through. Notice this one, I'm keeping everything else with the body forward. This is only about the arm and the knee. The elbow gets driven back. The leg comes out to the side. Now, if I want to add my turn, I'll open up my space. One more on each side. And come back to center. Little heel toe in. Make sure you're comfortable. Elbows come in. Here's a tuck and a lift. Here's a knee and a knee. Here's a tuck and a lift and a knee and a knee. Alternate which one's coming up first. Tuck, crunch, and lift. This time I'm going to join the knee. I'm going to stay on this, alternating, tuck, crunching, rounding the back. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Open up this space, fingertips together, palms push out, rotate, hands come to the back. Back of the hands are on the back pockets. Push against them. Tuck the chin. Heel toe out. I came to 11 and 1. I'll adjust. I'll check the shoulders. I lifted the head, and I'm just going to turn in that space. I'll come back to center. Turn in that space. Back to center. I'm going to hold this frame and hinge forward. Take your time. Head comes along for the ride. Be careful. Here's some circles. Circle that head. Hook your weight up off of the legs. Nice job. Let's look to the ceiling on a lean back. Hold those abs nice and tight. Bring your whole body again forward. Check the feet nice and sturdy. Knees aren't tracking past toes. Stop right in between those knees if you can. Here comes some circles. Nice. I'm going to add a hand coming across and back. One more. Set to the other side. Last 2 and 1. Nice work. Let's roll it on up. Let's heel toe into center and check with the shoulders again. Opposite. I'm going to do a little windshield wiper. Squeeze those knees together. Lift up on the toes a little bit. Again, make it a little bit more active. And back into the center. All right. We're going to lift one foot. We're going to hop it out. 3, 2, and 1. Hover it in. And 3, 2, 1. Hover it in. Hover it out. Hop it in. And last time. Good work. Let's stretch them both out. Bend the knee a little bit. We're going to turn. Grab onto the back of the chair, hinge yourself forward a little bit. Feel that nice pull on the shoulder. Come back up to center, switch, turn. Again, hold on, little pull tug. And bring it back to center, nice job. Foot up and foot up, here we go on the other leg. Hop it out, 3, 2, and 1, hover it in. Now we'll hover out. We'll hop in 3, 2, 1. Hover out. And last time. Wonderful. All right, stretch them out again. I'm gonna rotate toes out a little bit. And I'm gonna turn to the other side first. I'm gonna wrap to the shoulder. Shake out that arm first. Wrap up tall. Just pull back a little bit. Carefully shake it out. Come to the other side. Again, check everything. Big breath. And come back to the center. I'm going to rotate. Toes come in. Little curl. A little lift. And a flat foot again. Excuse me. Lift and palm come up. A little lean over. And let it go. Two more. And last one. Feel a beautiful stretch through the rib cage. We'll find it on the other side after we shake it out a little bit. Again, remember, it doesn't exactly have to look the same. Your availability. Add a couple of more if it feels good. Last one. Good work. Both arms. Little bend, little elbow. Two more. Good. Hold on to the elbows. Here's your frame. Circle. Other direction. Shake it on out. Here we go. Lifting a knee. Lift a knee. Push off. Lift both knees. Come into a holding V-sit on the tailbone. 5, 4, 3, a 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring it on down. So I'm not into the back rest. I'm just barely right above it. Try lifting instead of pushing off. I'm going to hold this V-sit, this next one. Again, on the tailbone, hold the back nice and straight. Lift the arms, maybe wave to everybody. Hi, y'all, I miss you. And bring it on down. Nice job. Extend one leg partially. You should bring your hands right underneath it once you just lift that knee. I want you to hold on to it with the hand and reach it out to the side a little bit if you can. Find some circles in this space. Other way. We'll leave that space open. We'll reach. Don't collapse that other knee. Bring the leg in. Cross the arm over. A cross stretch and reach. Bring the leg with. See if you can find it into a number 4. 2 flexed feet. 2 90-degree knees. A nice hinge. Maybe a turn of the head. Back to center. Come off of that leg and put it on down. Nice little quick step here. Adjust as you need to. And a little shake out. I'm going to come to a quiet space. Head circles. Opposite way. Remember which leg you've already done. I know we haven't done the other one. Don't forget. I'm going to go back to those. Single knee. Single knee. All the way up to the top if we can. Hold this V-sit. Wave the hands. Let it come down. Come underneath the other leg and lift that knee. We did a few circles. Both directions, of course. We brought it out to the side. We lifted the other hand. We did a nice crossover as we pulled the knee in. We reached up with the other arm. Nice job. We brought it in, and I think we just extended it. Gosh, I hope so. A few windshield wipers. Here you go. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's extend again. Again, I'm going to find the back of the chair. I'm going to walk up the back of the chair a little bit. Don't go too far. Again, that nice stretch. Maybe I'll bring it down low. Bring it into the front. Stretch. Good. Walk it back. How far up, you decide. How far the hinge comes, you decide. Just don't tip the chair, right? Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice. Fine work. And gently let it go. Nice work. All right, so here. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's bring it forward a little bit. Flatten out those feet all the way into our center. Fingertips, reach out and come around. Bring it back in all the way to the top. Push it up. Open that space. Let's turn. Good. Other side. And back up. Look, lift. Pull in and down. Fingertips forward. Reach. Open up the other side. Bring it back in. All the way to center. Let's tuck. Let's lift. Let's open. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to bring this leg over to the side. I'm going to fix my mat here for you. Hold on. So I'm going to split the leg. And what we're doing is we're looking at front and one side. Bring yourself to the corner of that chair. Roll the shoulders back and down. Just want to be able to feel this open space. Check out the shoulders. Just going to gently bring the knee down and lift it back up. Maybe fix the foot a little bit. Gently bring the knee down, lift it back up. So here we're rotating, trying to find a lunge with this knee, this leg. And again, find your availability here. Next time I'm going to leave it down. I'm going to tuck the foot under. The toe is curled unless you need it flat. The knee is pointed down to the floor. The standing knee, as we call it. And by the way, I'm holding on to the chair for stability also. Nice flat knee. Those toes are forward. Just again, find the space. You want to find the stretch in this front thigh, this hip. So we must add a nice arm lift. Breathe through this. Remember, if it hurts, we don't do it. We'll turn to the center, say hi, hello, smile. And when we're ready, let the arm go. We're gonna bring the knee out, lift the leg. Just kind of walk around back into that center. Nice little quick step. Notice one might feel a little bit more open than the other. You did a good job, I hope. Of course, right? I'm gonna come in and out again, buttering everything up. When I'm ready, I'm turned to the other side. Again, I'll come to the corner of the chair. One leg goes this way, 90-degree knee. Other leg is that way, 90-degree knee. So the one you already did is your standing knee now. The one that's in front is the one that's gonna come in and up and out. Just come in and up again. And again, adjust how you need to. Something pinches, well, move, right? I wanna do that. And again, just find your way to try to tuck that heel, tuck that foot under until it's a lunge. Grab onto that chair, make sure you're stable, curl the toes, flat if you need it, knee to the floor, check the shoulders, nice and tall. We want this line to lift all the way up. We turned the head, we said hello, we smiled, and we gently let it go. I'm gonna lift the knee, turn the foot, and bring it back into center. Nice job. So that's lunging in one way. Another way, depending on your availability, is actually feeding that foot or leg through the chair, holding on just by those 6 bones. Again, you are at your edge of your seat here. And again, find that knee to the floor, the curl or the flat foot, which feels better, which works you more. Chest is lifted and tall. Let's add some arms. Beautiful reach. Nice job. If you can't do this one, you should be doing one on the side like we did the first time. And again, we'll just open up that space. Breathe. And when you're ready, shake it out a little bit. Put the knee down and then curl it back around. Nice job. Shake that tail feather. Check your shoulders. Be nice and tall. Find it on the other side if you've got the availability. If not, you're on the other side of the chair and doing it the way I showed you the first time. Curl the toes, point the knee to the floor. Check your availability, check your breath. Hooked into the 6 bones. Tall with the posture. Let's add a palm up lift. Let's add a pull down the center line. And let's open up the chest. Good. Again. And one more. Let it go. Knee comes down a little bit. Drag the toe and bring it in. Oh, we need a break after that, huh? Sit on back. I'm going to widen out just a little bit. Quieten down. Just going to give the knees a little circle of. Other direction. I'm going to lift those legs, maybe point and flex. Ankle circles. Other way. Good. Little flutter kick. Bend the knees. Push through the heels. Bend the knees. Push through the heel. One more time. Nice job. Now come in and out for some jumping jacks. Squeeze those thighs together. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little scissor kick, point the toe. One foot on top and then the other. Little scissor kick. And shake it out. Good work. Let's rest again. Chin to chest. Nose to ceiling. Half of the rainbow. Back to center. Other half of the rainbow. Back to center. Chin down on chest. Half a smiley face. Back to center. Half a smiley face. Back to center. Relax. Breathe. Touching each digit. Pushing on that thumb. Rotate the hands a little bit as feels good again with this. Nice. And then, of course, this song just always makes me think of let's play the piano. Right? Play the piano upside down. We're rotating the arm as we're working it. Let's come out on upside down. Let's come in on upside down. And right side up one more time. Right in front of you. Little rain, little waterfall, rainfall. Good, one more. Nice. No, I feel like I should play. Yeah. One more. Good. So you're just holding your imaginary violin and just using that bow. Good. Speaking of bows, well, how about a bow and arrow? Oh, there we go. Nice pull across the chest. Pull across the chest. Pull that elbow back and down. One more time. Both sides. Good. So now put that violin on front. Just kind of, again, just thread. Good. One more. Over and around. And 2. And 3. Nice job. Hold it up on the other side. Here it is. Over and around. Think about a figure 8. Good work. And you got to reverse it over and around. A little less range of motion on this side for me. That's all right. We work into it. And there's the last one. Spider on the mirror, right? It's not quite Halloween yet. In and out with the fingers. Good. Now I'm just going to hook and go a little pull across. Good. The other one on the top, little pull. Hit the middle finger. Again, hook, little pull. Hook, little pull, other end on top. Switch. Ring finger, little pull, pull. Little switch, little pull, pull. And then the pinky. Little pull. Switch to one. And a little pull. Nice job. Pushing the palm. Relaxing the wrist, wiggling the fingers, rotating. Good, all right, bringing it forward again. So we're just gonna find that little sway movement, hand coming down towards the lap. Climbing it back up. Side. I'm not even sure if that looked the same. Shake it at the bottom. All right, well, our time here is just about done. We're going to split our space, opening up the chest. I certainly hope you enjoyed your practice today. I certainly enjoyed being here. Shout out to all you wonderful folks, Westfield Senior Center again, friends of the Westfield Senior Center, all of my 60 people that I used to have in my classes. I miss you all. The Greater YMCA of Westfield. Pull, pull, and pull. Elbows drop. Palms come down. There's 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 behind, 1 in front. No, 1 behind, backhand, and then in the front. There we go. Let's pull that head back. Nice. Open up that space, in other words, right? Don't push on the head. Push the head back. Switch. Back of the hand. Low. Front of the hand, front of the palm on the back of the head. Lift, separate. Nice job. And bring it back into the center. I'm going to work that circle again. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Bring it around the other direction. 2, and 3. Nice job. Palms come to the forehead, elbows come in, squeeze. Oh, those wonderful thoughts. Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? It's all there in your mind's eye, in your third eye. Elbows out, thumbs to mouth, smile. They're free. Give them away to other people, you'll get them back. And down to the heart center. And I will end today as I do most every class. I will say, be kind, you are strong. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.